Okay, this is part 2 to the Coachella setups. As you know, there was a couple last time we didn't get to, and I actually found 2 or 3 more that are interesting to me. Okay, first one up is this guy called Tyler Wells. Obviously we're not starting at the top because holy hell, I have never seen someone post so much at a festival, like Christ almighty. So let's
Here's a
just get into
tour
this.
of my car camping site for Coachella 2025.
So obviously this year I'm with a group, but thankfully I was placed on the end. So these are separate neighbors. But this is what I've got going on this year. I've got my area for my clothes. This is where I'll be sleeping. Inside of my Easy Up, I'm gonna put all the walls down at night so it'll feel like sleeping in a room. And then over here, we've got food and drink.
What food?
We've got our wagon, our waters, snacks, camping supplies, portable chargers, our porta potty, toilet paper, and good wipes. We've got the cooler. Shout out to you, Fuel Forever, for supplying me with this cooler. Thank you so much. And we are loaded with snacks and electrolytes, of course, and water. So that's good. And then Dia's camp spot is right here. And
Her
so
camp
we
spot's already
have
far better.
a combined
Christ.
spot with not only Dia and I, but the entire group we came with is all over here. But again, I still don't know them quite as well, and I want to be able to have a little bit of a separation, which is why I have my walls up, literally. And then as far as the portable shower goes, we're gonna put that right here, and it's gonna hook up on the bag. Haven't done that yet, but hopefully we will do it soon.
And that's pretty much it for my car camping spot for Coachella 2025. It was an absolute nightmare to get in here, and I know some of you in the comments are still in the line, so...
Was the line this bad this year? I don't know. Holy moly, this is going to be an
Here's a
interesting one to
tour
deal with.
of my car camping site
Okay, let's
for
see.
Coachella 2025.
So obviously this year I'm with a group, but thankfully I was placed on the end. So these are separate neighbors.
I just want to say, first off, I hate that he's like, you know what, we're going to keep the walls up until nighttime. I would shut every one of those damn things. It should be like an enclosed thing. Oh, god damn it, the internet went out again. So I'm just going to say, I don't like this setup. It's not good. Like, the mattress, okay, you have a mattress, whatever. How is there no pillow? How is there just this heavy-ass blanket?
And then over here, we've got...
And the scarce amount of food is like alarming.
Food.
Like you have a watermelon, bananas, and chips. I feel like if it's a couple days long, you might need more than that.
And drinks.
And then the cooler, like what
we've
the
got
hell?
our wagon, our waters,
Okay, that's cool.
snacks,
Snacks are just in a paper bag that can get messed up and not in a tub.
camping supplies.
Your camping supplies in a box is like throwing me off. Like that should be in another tub.
Portable chargers, our porta potty, toilet paper, and good wipes.
That's a smart move because sometimes they might not have that.
We've got the cooler. Shout out to you, Fuel Forever, for supplying me with this cooler. Thank you so much.
Okay, you got a good amount of stuff, and he actually has cold fruit in
And
there,
we're
juice,
loaded with snacks
and like
and electrolytes.
whatever. Yeah,
of
electrolytes.
course, and water. So
Okay,
that's good. And then Dia's camp.
her campsite already looks far better. Honestly, I'm gonna give this a D. This is, I don't want to say it's one of the laziest setups,
Got
but
my area,
Christ
but this is what I've
almighty,
got.
like, that's all you set up. Like, there's no, like, I would put a rug down, like the other one they've been doing, just because I feel like, especially at, like, these kind of festivals, that's why I like sleeping in my car and all that during it. There needs to be, like, a separation between the outside festival and then your own little place. So, like, I feel like even, like, a rug just stepping onto something different can make a whole entire difference. I like that he is at least hanging his clothes up, though. That's
going on this year.
like that's actually smart. I will say that's smart. But it's like, it just seems so open and also so minimalist. So this is a D tier. Also, why the hell? Let's just go to his damn page, because I need to show you guys this. So this is where we're at. So this is like, the video's posted 6 days ago. It'll say just watched as soon as we hit it. It'll say just watched as soon as we hit it. It'll say just watched as soon as we... Yeah. Why the... Within a week. Holy shit. How are you posting this much at a festival? So this is Zach Lee. Zachary. So this is his setup. So to look at this. It's a song, I can't play it, but... Okay. Camera set up at Coachella. Where's it? What? So we need to take a minute. This is a quick one. So, okay, so we have like a little tent. I'm guessing that closes during the nighttime, I would hope. But I like the chairs. I like the bed. I don't know what the hell that is for. I'm guessing, I would hope that that's actually a useful thing, and like maybe there's clothes up there or whatever. But like the nightstands, it's actually, it seems like impractical, but also at the same time, like that could actually be helpful, especially like put your stuff on, like your phone, your wallet, your stuff like that. So it's kind of a 50-50, but pretty neat. I like the Coachella blanket tapestry, that's neat. But I'm guessing, okay, it does look like it's zipped shut, that's smart. And from what I'm looking like, this is just the bed setup. He has not posted anything since that, so we're going off of this. You know what? I'm gonna give this, because this is going off of, this looks like a sleeping setup versus a whole entire living room setup, so I'm gonna give it a B. What I'm hoping is they have a car, which has all the important stuff in it, so like your food, your water, basic clothes, stuff like that. I'm guessing a lot of stuff's going to be in there. But this is a neat little sleeping area, and I do like that it zips shut. So great job, what is it, Zach Lee. Pretty cool. And then we have Zamora, Marco Zamora. His popped up. He has 4, so we're just gonna... I'm guessing we're gonna watch these 3, and then this one just looks like a day, whatever. That's just setting it up.
So let's set up my campsite. I arrived to the festival at 3 a.m. but had to wait 4 hours to be let inside. And of course, there would be a heat wave in California right now. But that's not stopping me from...
It's always hot there, it seems.
Being extra with my campsite. I brought a whole rug, a sofa that turns into a bed, and an oak dining table. Just something light for camping as an interior designer. Tell me why my car got pulled aside twice for a second security screening. Apparently our wristbands got scanned multiple times, so it flagged a warning for security. But I'm out of the dog pound and at the campground. A few guys stopped me already and said hi, but I think my Persian rug might have given it away. Or maybe it was my tripod. This sofa is so cool. Not only is it the perfect lounging spot during the day, but it's also a bed for nighttime. Of course, I had to bring a clothing rack for my outfits. I can't wait to show you guys some of my looks for this year. Then for the mood lighting, I added a rice paper light pendant to the center of the canopy and then put together my dining table. I still can't believe I actually brought an oak dining table to Coachella, but I'm committed to making one of the coolest campsites. Wish me luck for surviving the desert sun these next few days, because I'm definitely gonna need it.
Okay, so far this is insane. We're just gonna analyze this
Coachella,
one.
So let's set up my campsite. I arrived to the festival at 3 a.m. but had to wait for a heat wave in stopping me from being extra with...
So the rug, again, like I said before, you want kind of like a separation of festival to this, but pretty cool.
My campsite. I brought a whole rug, a sofa that turns into a bed.
See, that's... I'm guessing a lot of the other couches were like also inflatable couches. This, I would say, is smart. If you're gonna have anything like that, this is actually a smart
and
move.
an
So
oak dining table.
props
Just
to you.
something light for camping as an interior designer. Tell me why my car got pulled aside twice for a second security screening. Apparently our wristbands got scanned
The
multiple
table,
times,
yeah,
so it
okay.
flagged
Wait, is that a window?
a warning for security. But I'm out of the dog pound and at the campground. A few guys stopped me already and said hi, but I think, or maybe it was my tripod. This sofa,
Like that is
so cool.
amazing. I love
I
it.
think it's at the perfect lounging spot during the day, but it's also a bed for nighttime. Of course, I had to bring
This is smart.
a clothing rack
I don't
for
know
my
why you'd be wearing long sleeve and a heat wave, but
outfits.
okay.
I can't wait to show you guys some of my looks for this year. Then for the mood lighting, I added a rice paper light pendant to the center of the canopy, and
I don't get that, but he did say he's an interior designer, so whatever.
then put together my dining table.
This, I don't know. This is like, is he doing too
I
much of
still
this?
can't believe I
or
actually
not.
brought
I don't
an
know.
oak dining table to Coachella, but I'm committed to making one of the coolest campsites. Wish me luck for surviving the desert sun these next few days, because I'm definitely...
See, the lamp on the table throws me off, but everything so far, everything so far doesn't look bad.
It's day one of Coachella, and I finally
Okay,
got
so this
some
is what it
rest.
looks
There's
like.
no need for an alarm out here because the campers are up early playing music. It's supposed to be 101 degrees today,
Okay, that's
and you
pretty
can
well
already
looking.
feel it this early in the morning. I put my bedroom away and started setting up my living room. The fact that the sofa folds out into a bed is
You know what? That's pretty
so
cool. Personally, I would just leave it out, but
From
hey,
there,
you know what?
nature
You
was
do you.
calling. There was a bunch of food.
So overall, I would honestly give him.
It's day one of Coachella.
I don't know. I would give him a B. I think B is it's solid. Like overall, honestly, solid setup. I don't get the lights, but B overall, nice job. What is it? Marco Zamora. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna give you a follow. This is one a lot of people are saying, like the rich versus poor Coachellas. Safari tent camping. Guessing this is where they're camping at, so let's just see this. So I'm guessing, okay, 10K and a port. What? It's 10,000? 3 days for 10,000. Oh my god, let's see. So this is just, I'm guessing these are like campsites that they have set up already for people who don't want to deal with it. Okay. And you have a little AC unit. Okay. And a clothes
so
rack.
we just got to our safari tent. There's 2
Okay.
beds, 2 nightstands,
Nice. Oh, and they're the electric nightstand, so that way you can actually charge your own stuff.
Mirror.
That's cool.
a little hanging thing for your clothes, a little AC unit,
We have that.
a little table here, a fridge, a trash can, and like a little bar area, I guess.
That's for ice.
This
Yeah.
is the whole tent.
Okay, not bad.
And I'll show you guys the outside.
Not 10K, but
There's 2 chairs.
see, I'd be worried that I wouldn't know where the hell my campsite is unless they have names on them. Like, oh, they do. They have numbers. Okay. Okay, not bad. And this is it.
Here's a little tour of the camping safari area. People bring their inflatable pools and fill them up, and it's really cute, and decorate their tents. The bathrooms are right there, and then these are the ours is around. I'm gonna go this way because these are really cute. Look at this one.
Okay. It looks cool, but I can't really judge it as a I don't know. I don't know if I can judge it as a campsite when it's like a pre-made one. It's like the person didn't make it their own. So 10 to 12 grand, that's much. Like Christ and crackers. But you know what? If they got the money to spend on it, I'm not going to be mad at them spending it on this, you know? It's like it's their money, they get to do what they want. So that is going to be the finale of rating Coachella setups. What were some of your favorites throughout the 2 parts? Maybe for Coachella 2026, or if they have another one later this year. I don't know how the hell the festival goes. Maybe I'll rate some more in the future. What are your likes? What are your dislikes about these ones? And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.